Today, I'm taking you on a tour of Westrow in the River District in Charlotte. And also, I'm giving you a sneak peek of some of the anticipated homes to be there by David Weekley Homes. Hello everyone, I'm Angel Mercer. I'm a local realtor, and every week people reach out to me who are thinking about buying, selling, or relocating to Charlotte. And if that's you, I'd love to help. You can call or text me directly at 980-263-9632, or just check the description box below for how to get in touch. And make sure to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos about Charlotte every single week. Westrow is the first village in the much anticipated River District development. And I've already spoken about this new development in some of my previous videos, but if you have not heard of it already, it's essentially a new master plan town center community on the west side of Charlotte. So in this video, I will walk you through two of the many phases of home collections being developed here, being developed there. Those two are the Excursion Collection and the Pioneer Collection. And also I'll give you a feel for the lifestyle and amenities that make Westrow and the River District so special. So by the end of this video, you'll see why this neighborhood is generating so much attention as Charlotte's next big thing, very similar to Ballantyne. So let's get started. So Westrow is the phase one of the River District, envisioned as an urban style village mixed with modern living and nature. It's gonna be like the River District central part of town with shops, restaurants, and homes all around, an actual working farm and plenty of greenery and green space. It kind of reminds me of more of a modern Ballantyne with a lot more walkability, the work, live, and play idea, but with an actual farm to table restaurants. And if you could just kind of picture that in your head. In fact, Westrow spans about 70 acres and is designed to be highly walkable. No home is more than a short walk from a park or some kind of amenity there. So the developer Crescent Communities handpicked 4 builders, including David Weekley, Saucy Burbank, DRB Homes, and Toll Brothers, to create a mix of residences here. Just so you know, Crescent Communities is actually the more recent developer focusing on the multifamily and build-to-rent homes communities within the existing Ballantyne area. And those include Novel Ballantyne and Harmon Ballantyne, if you want to go take a look at some of those locations to get an idea and feel of what to expect over at the River District. It's really nice. When it's all said and done, the River District will have a mix of single family homes, townhomes, and apartments. Just to give you a feel of what developers are going for here, this community is located next to the beautiful Catawba River. The River District offers a balance of nature and city convenience all together. So for example, Uptown Charlotte and the airport are really close by, but within the community, you'll find over 500 acres of preserved forests and greenways. Now, as if that's not enough, there will be trails, parks, and even river access alongside future offices and shops. So Westrow itself will have boutique shops and maybe even a grocery store in walking distance. I know it's kind of hard to tell now, but over the next couple of years or so, maybe 10, 20 years down the road, this place will be it. The idea of the neighborhood is sustainability, walkability, and community, and it is the first community in the Southeast to achieve the One Planet Living Leader designation. And that basically means that there's a specific commitment to the One Planet Living framework, which is a sustainable approach of living with building communities where people can actually live happy, healthy lives within the Earth's environmental limits. Now, does that sound exciting? It's almost hard to believe. So if you've heard people compare the River District to the next Ballantyne, it's because it's poised, it's slated or expected to be one of Charlotte's largest and most transformative developments, but with an even greater emphasis on greenery, as I've mentioned before, sustainability type of living. So one of Westrow's most unique features is its community farm. And how fun does that sound? Right at the center of Westrow will be a 2-acre working farm and an orchard, which will be professionally managed by a resident farmer. I know it's hard to kind of imagine that still, like I said before, with all the construction going on, but just try to picture rows of produce and herbs, even microgreens grown on site, all supplying the restaurants nearby and the markets in the neighborhood. So the farm will be an actual experience for residents. Now, then next to it will be the Forge, which will be a farm, store, cafe, and community center. There's even gonna be a playground in Westrow that's planned. And then there's also gonna be a lawn/pavilion event space, kind of like an amphitheater or village green for concerts and movies. There will also be dog parks. Future phases will bring in even more, including a large riverfront park with kayaking opportunities, fishing piers, and waterfront trails. Then plans even call for a pool and clubhouse for residents, expected around 2027 as the community continues to grow. So whether you're into mountain biking, there's also a planned airline bike park, or if you enjoy farm to table dining at the local cafe, the River District offers something for everyone to enjoy, it seems like. So it's truly a neighborhood where you can start your morning on a trail by the river, then you can grab lunch at an on-site eatery, and end the day at a community event on the lawn, all without leaving the development. In Westrow, lifestyle is front and center, and it's attracting a range of buyers who all crave this blend of nature and convenience. Now let's focus on the first phases of home sites. So first, the McCroy model home. The McCroy is part of David Weekley's upcoming Excursion collection, a series of larger single family homes expected to debut in Westrow by summer 2025. So it's gonna be a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home with an optional half bathroom, spread over 2 stories, and it offers anywhere around close to 3,200 square feet of living space. So while official pricing is not released just yet, this excursion series is expected to start in the high 800s to low 900s. Given the size and premium features, it's essentially a step up from the smaller homes currently for sale in Westrow. So the model that you see here is the McCroy, a part of the excursion collection, but it is not released just yet. I will show you one of the floor plans that are for sale now across the street. It's actually under construction right now for a buyer. So HOA fees in Westrow are projected to be around $160 per month for single family homes. Now this monthly HOA covers the upkeep of all the thought out amenities, like all the ones I just explained to you earlier on in this video. And it just helps to kind of make sure the community is maintained. The developers wanted to estimate HOA to be under $200 a month, which is reasonable given the type of amenities will be included. There will also be a swim clubhouse in the future. So for a master plan community with this level of features, many find the HOA fee to be a little worthwhile. Now let's talk about timelines and options. As of now, mid-2025, David Weekley Homes is actively selling their Pioneer series in Westrow. These are the first available single family homes here, which you can see right now. The Pioneer Collection homes are a bit smaller than the McCroy, ranging from 1,900 to 2,400 square feet, 3 to 4 bedrooms. It's perfect for those who want a new home in River District at a slightly lower price point. Prices for the Pioneer series currently start from the mid-500s base, which will translate to roughly the $630 to $680K benchmark once buyers add on typical upgrades and lot premiums. These homes have been very popular and buyers are very much so ready. The first completions are expected by fall 2025. In fact, this one is being built right now. So their 4 model homes, including the McCroy and others by the various builders, should be open by September, and the first residents could be moving in by late 2025. It's an exciting time because the neighborhood is literally rising from the ground up as we speak. I could barely get out there with all the construction workers around, and I didn't want to get hurt with all the construction going on. The McCroy and its excursion collection will be coming up after that. So if you love what you see in the McCroy model here, you'll be pleased to know those floor plans will be available for purchase soon. But always keep in mind that demand will likely be high. Other builders like Salsey Burbank have homes starting in the 700s and up, so Westrow offers a bit of a mixed price point options to attract a range of buyers. And I will create a video after this of an actual walkthrough of the model, the McCroy model. Now, as a realtor, I have to highlight not just the home, but the lifestyle and future value here. So the River District is one of Charlotte's most anticipated projects, often described as a city within the city. There's plans for shops, restaurants, offices, and even new schools on site. It's slated to become a self-contained community where property values could appreciate as the vision unfolds. So buying in Westro early means you're not just purchasing a beautiful new home, you're investing in a growing village that will only get more vibrant each year. So the mix of nature and modern convenience is something you rarely find in Charlotte, especially in the brand new development. So it's energy efficient homes to preserve green spaces, community agriculture. It's a neighborhood built for the future. Perfect for the future. If the McCrory model or the River District lifestyle caught your eye, I encourage you to reach out for a personal tour. I could definitely help you with that. There's nothing like walking these streets, seeing the model in person. So you want to make sure you get a feel for the community firsthand. I'd be happy to arrange a tour of Westro, whether it's this David Weekley model or others like Solzy Burbank and DRB's offerings, so that you can compare and find the perfect fit. Also, if you're interested in the upcoming excursion collection release, timing is key, and being informed early could make all the difference in the world to secure the home that you really want. Please do remember that it will take years for this all to come into fruition. So even more so a reason for you to start now. So thank you for joining this community tour with me. I hope you got a great sense of what the Westro community and the McCrory model home have to offer with just this little bit of a snippets that I presented to you today from the charm and neighborhood feel and innovative amenities. I hope you can kind of get the picture in your mind. If you have questions about this model or other floor plans or the River District in general, please drop them in the comment section below or contact me directly. I'm here as a resource for you. Until next time, stay tuned for more updates on Charlotte's newest neighborhoods. Or maybe I'll see you by the farm stand at Westro in the near future. If you're ready to make a move or just want to know more, let's chat and turn that vision of your dream home into reality. See you soon.